it's time to finally see what's up. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Wilson. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Passes it over. That's gloved by Thompson. Slides it on over to Ovechkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Makes a move in front. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Great reach with the poke check by Lazard. And he passes it up ahead to Evangelista. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Predators take it from the side. The Capitals have it now. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Shakes off the coverage. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. That's blocked. Slides it across. They score! And smashed it is wrapped up tonight. The Predators draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picks it up. Here we go. And that one's turned away. Verana's got the puck along the wing. In close. They score. And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Puck picked up by Shea. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. What a move! Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nashville's got the puck. Moves it to Smith. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Barron. And play continues here. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Poked away by Bellows. And it's a quick pass to McCarron. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And there's the save on the play. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck over. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And now he passes up to McCarron. Broken up at center by Ferrapari. Nice zone entry from the middle. Skates across the blue line. Quick feed to Duhane. And makes the save. The Predators will play it in their own end. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Here in the late going of the frame, Nashville's got a 2-0 lead. The Predators win the faceoff. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's the pass. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Fires it on net. Shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up. Ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Comes up with a big-time glove save. Oh, and another save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Can't connect on the shot. Moves the puck over to Strome. Still has possession. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nashville's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Hard hit frees up the puck. Poked away by Shea. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Great stick work with the steal. Sends it over in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Nashville's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Tosses it on to Mangiapane. Quick pass to Radish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Predators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Ferrapari. Oh, look at this. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Duhaime. Picked up along the wall by Beauvillier. Blocked in traffic. Big time stop there. The Capitals gain possession. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Nashville's gained possession. Through center. The Predators will play it from the corner. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Duhaime. And that's knocked away. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Moves it over to Beauvillier. The Capitals play it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to McCarron. And here at center, that's intercepted. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Dow. Puck grab by Blankenberg. Gains the zone. Shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Blankenberg. takes the feed. And nearing the final minute of the second. Great pass from the left wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Gets in front of it. Sends a pass over. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Quick shot. Turns him away. Evangelistas taking it from his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. And through the pass, they score.
It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Gaining steam here on the attack. On the back end. Turns it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Washington's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, a clutch save! Washington's got it in their own zone. Shot! From the top of the offensive zone here. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Works it across to Carlson. The Capitals take it along the wall. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Just wide. Washington's got control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Puck scooped up by Blankenberg. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sissons has the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. Sends the pass over. Hammers one from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. The Capitals have it against the wall. Mangiapane's got it into offensive territory. And kicked that one out of the net. Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Osterley. Gets a stick on it. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Just applied the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they've got it in their own end now. Oh, look at that hit. And look at that. They finally get it out, and here they go in transition. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. To the low slot. Coughs up possession of the puck. From point blank. Right in the low slot. Here's a chance. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Nashville's has been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Quick shot! And he was ready for that save. Sends it ahead to Wilson. Oh, look at this. Good stand-up hit on the play. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Takes the feed. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And we are all over with this one. Nashville's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks.
one. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rust. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Predators play it along the wing. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Penguins carried along the wall. Off target. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Great reach with the poke check. And it's kicked away. Scooped up along the wall by Rush. Pushes it across to Raquel. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Evangelista. Misses. Puck picked up by Evangelista. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to get it to Rust. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it to Malkin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Saros elects to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
Malkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Long jam in front. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a chance, and they missed. That opportunity's rejected. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Pittsburgh's in transition. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Predators get a hold of it. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Quick feed to Timmins. And now it's grabbed by Kolyachonok. Can't hang on after that hit. And there's the save. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Taken by Kolyachonok. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the crease. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Nedeljkovic is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Great save by the Kendi on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Stamkos looks around. The pass in front. He scores! Nashville's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive.
There's one from Philip Forsberg. Nashville's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Puck grab by Shea. Across the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
How many times have you seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James, but not this time. He gets the backhand off, and it's an unpredictable Crosby's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to pass it to Grizzly. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Turn that one aside. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Penguins weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Goes full circle with the puck. The Predators are playing against the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the slapper.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Sissons. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Nedeljkovic has had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a shot from a bad angle. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Scores! Got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Stop with ease. Handles the puck. Verana's got it along the boards. Handles the pass. Walks the line here. He tips it and smacks the puck out of midair. Jawor's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on net, and that doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Verana. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Moves it quickly over to Timmins. Along the half wall with the puck. Just a simple pad save made by Saros.
Dewar's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Close save, and he handles it with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Bemstrom. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
The Predators have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck picked up by Amama. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
The Penguins have the puck along the line. Passes it over. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Moves the puck across to Osterley. And he takes the feed. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Moves the puck. Point shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. He got all of that hit. Takes the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Rust slugging the puck. Slides it across. Fires it. Routine pass save made by Saros. The Predators have it now. Back to the point it goes. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Raquel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Big shot from the back end. Can't get it to go. Trying to make some magic happen. Malkin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he denied him there. Now a quick pass to Novak. Pass to Tomasino. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him. Blankenberg's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Smith. Cutting to the slot. And they keep the pressure on. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Fires away! Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one.
Nashville's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Slides the puck down low. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's a short pass to Verona. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he takes the pass.
Bemstrom's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Scores! Well, I guess that'll help the stat line if nothing else.
Well, that's about it, James. Yeah, it feels good to get one as an individual, but collectively as a group, it hasn't been a good night.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, look at this chance. To the front. Getting into the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Directs it on over to Rust. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rust. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. The Predators gain possession. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the shot. Scores! The captain delivers. Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Looks to make a play over to Rust. Moves it to Shea. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Denies him!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And a strong effort on that play. From a bad angle, just wide of the net. Sharp angle shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Fires it on net. Quick feed to Lozon. The Predators take it across the blue line. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Pittsburgh's effort, a valiant one, but they still come up short. But you look at some of the other line numbers, face-offs, they actually had a lot of success tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated
the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Raquel. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Battle along the boards. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion in front. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Toss up the puck after that hit. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, he'll feel that one. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a shot. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's a little club. James favors the prepared line, and I'll tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. From the boards, he takes that pass. Washington's got it along the wall. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a lap, but still hangs on. Taken by McMichael. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
From the left side, takes it at center. Look out. He scores! Evgeny Malkin! Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hayes wins the draw. Sends the pass over. Tosses it for Hayes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Denies the shooter on that play. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Huge hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that's
won the draw here in the open ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pittsburgh's in now. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Puck grab by Carlson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And echoes off a player in front. Finds some space in the corner. From a tough angle. Turned aside by Thompson. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Here we go. Look at this. They are really apart to squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, there's some body contact. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. And he closing on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores!
That's fast, James. There goes in 30 seconds.
Response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Puck sent over to Ovechkin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Receives the pass. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Malkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. From the point, looks to make something happen. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to get it over to Grizzly. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Capitals did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
With possession along the wall. Washington's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, that's blocked. What a... It's in the back of the net. The Capitals are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Feeds it to Strome. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one. Oh, what a stop. Quick shot. Oh, and it's another. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Malkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles the pass at center. Malkin's got it along the wing.
Thompson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Washington's ready to go on the attack. McMichael's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Here's a short pass to Novak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast. Makes the glove stop. Now he slides it up to Mangiapane. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Chychrun. Dangles between his legs. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Hayes has won the draw inside his own end. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Dewar. And he can't hang on after that hit. Washington's looking to break out. Duhaime's got it against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Passes on over to Duhaime. Puck exits the zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Oh, my! Takes the feed. Gets Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Penguins have it against the wall. Lazat's got the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that's intercepted by Strome. Denied by the goaltender. And here's the pass to Lazat. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. And that skips out of the offensive end. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Nedeljkovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Capitals are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that puck placement on his backhand. He shovels, scratches the ice, and puts it right on net. But the goaltender, who usually can't find it and pick it up, gets a perfect three. He tracks it and makes the save.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Capitals are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's offside, stopping the play. Washington's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Shea. Denies him on the stopper. Slides the puck over to Strome. The Capitals played along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Novak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Novak's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, look at this! Here's a chance behind the net. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. The Penguins get a hold of it. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Puck moved over to McMichael. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Shot! There's a great glove save by Nedeljkovic. Sends it over to Novak. Slides it across to Tomasino. And that's picked off. Puck picked up by Chyprin. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Shot! And turns it aside with ease. And he moves it up to Lundstrom. Oh, what a move! Washington's got the puck. Roy's taking it from his own end. Takes the shot. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we saw the hit, James, and we know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. He got all of that hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Denies him!
Nedeljkovic is dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it up to Beauvillier. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass across to Obama. Picked off in the offensive end. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Lets it go. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Taking a penalty when you have this much of a lead, not really that big of a deal this late in the game.
The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the keeper's going to play it. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Wilson. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. He was locked in there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. It is all over. Washington's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive this year.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
and here we go. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Feeds it over to Wilson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
The Predators take it along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to Wilson. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Simmons.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Sandin. Slides it over with pace to Wilson. The Capitals gain possession. Washington's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the wall by Sissons. The Capitals take over on possession. Some nice footwork here across the line. Oh, what a denial by Saros. Oh, they do it again. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Protas setting up against the wall. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he keeps possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And a solid stop on the play there. Mangiapane's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. And he keeps that one out. Quick shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on. And he slides it quickly to Roy. And he takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. From the slot, wrist shot. And another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Dowd. The Capitals played along the wing. Great save by Saros.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Nashville's won the draw. There's the physical side. Shakes himself free. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Sissons. Handles the puck. The Capitals carried along the wall. Big-time stop. Taken along the wall by Dowd. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Protas plays the puck. Fires it. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Off his stick. And that goes off, course off a body. First period nearly in the books here. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. 28 seconds to go. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sandin. Thames calling for a shot before it's too late. And a great save. Scores! And they beat the buzzer to win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Capitals have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. And not on the perimeter, they're looking to attack.
Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Hammers the shot. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. Washington's dialed in here tonight. Now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Nashville's got the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here they come on the attack.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high to the net.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Handles the pass. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James.
He's got a step. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Capitals are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Radish has got the puck in his own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Fairbards lugging the puck. The Capitals move it in. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. With the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Here's an odd man rush. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. Jostled off the puck. The Predators have it against the wall. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. A blast! Scores! Nashville's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Hard save with ease.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves around along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Yossi. Here's a shot. Simple step by Thompson. Picked up along the wall by McMichael. And a stiff break setup. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Protas plays it against the boards. Dishes it off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. You'll need more than that to beat him. Dishes it to McMichael. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. 2 periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Predators really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to...
Washington's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Back at the point, they set it up. Taken by Sandin. Feeds it on over to Wilson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals now lead by 2. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Steps inside. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Good stop by Saros. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Oh, turns it aside once again. Picked up along the boards by Shea. And he takes the feed. Strong stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Wilson. Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals are up 3-1. O'Reilly's won the draw at center. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Knocked off the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Stamkos is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Barron. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Wow, what a stop by Thompson. That goes wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
And that misses. O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that. He's got a chance. How to break away. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the pass. Quick feed to McCarron. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Lozon's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Bellows. Stops him with the glove. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Downs into the offensive zone now on the attack. Setting up behind his own net now. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nashville's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. On-man rush. Sends it across. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. He's got a step.
Washington's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Look at this. The Predators have it behind the net. Quick stop. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Here they come on the rush. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Too many bodies in the way. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Capitals come away with a victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end. a city that is all too familiar with hoisting Lord Stanley's mug. The Penguins ready to roll tonight. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Fires it on net. Steps in front of the shot. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Stamkos. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Slides by the check.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And a big time stop there. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sissons plays it now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Nashville's got the puck. Quick pass over to Lozov. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back to the blue line. And he rings the post!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Quick pass to Tomasino. And he totally whiffs on that one. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nashville's on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck grab by Dewar. The Predators gain control of it. Takes it to the front. Makes the save. The Penguins have it now. And it's a quick pass to Hayes. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Osterley. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Nashville's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having majority of shots on net.
Shot! And a stop by Nedeljkovic. Dropped him in the open ice. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Just an easy pad save made by Saros. Knocked around, but keeps it going. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. Nashville's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Throws it on net from there. And he denied that opportunity. The Predators will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Stamkos. Moves the puck up to Malkin. And he takes the feed. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Poliachonov's taking it from his own end. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Tries to get the puck to Poliachonov. Perfectly executed hip check there. Feeds it over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. Intercepted at center by O'Reilly. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. He's him up. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Nashville's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Blocked by Saros.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Penguins have it from their own end. Hooked up along the wall by Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Look at this from an awkward spot. Made the stop on the play.
Saros hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Stops and pops and explores his options. Gets in front of the shot. The Penguins have it behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Novak. Avoids the poke check. Thunderous hip check on the play. Slides the puck across to Sissons. Nashville's got him along the wall. Answered the call on that play. Verana's got it to the side. Now a quick pass to Blankenberg. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Benstrom. Goes right to the crease. Oh, big time save by Saros.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Barron's going to play it against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. They've got some momentum here. From the backhand in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Saros. Here's a short pass to Crosby. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Sends one up to Barron. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And he had an answer with that save.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James, but not this time. He gets the backhand off, and it's an unpredictable shot, but the goaltender predictably makes the save.
Here's a sharp angle shot. Answered the call there. Moves it to Amama. Grabs it in his own end. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Amama. Angles it over to Stamkos. Poked away in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Benstrom. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Denies that opportunity. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Pittsburgh's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Excellent stick work on the play. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Nedeljkovic. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Evangelista.
The Predators have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Kolyachonok. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Came up with the save on that play. They go on the attack from the left side. And he loses control of the puck. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he had the answer on that play. Sissons crosses the line and is on the attack. Shot! Stopped with ease. The Penguins gain possession.
Sissons is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Slides the puck over. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! And there's the save. Now over to Sissons. Smith's got it along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Nashville staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And it's a quick pass to Letang. Gets the puck over to Hayes. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Shakes off the coverage. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, here we go. Sends it ahead to Dewar. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck picked up by Rush. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. The Predators going to work on offense. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Hayes.
The Predators' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
O'Reilly's crossed the line. He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Oh, what a glove save. And now he moves it quickly to Achari. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Huge stop by Nedeljkovic.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Predators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Raquel's got it through center. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Sends it quickly to Forsberg. And he lowers the boom there. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes up to Forsberg. And that's just out of reach. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Quick feed to Carlson. On the attack along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. And now it's grabbed by Shea. And that play's broken up. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Just a simple pass save made by Saros. And that slides right out to center ice. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no.
Steel Town here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight in EA Sports. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Strome's gaining momentum. Tap dances around the check. The Penguins have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Raquel. Let's get the call. The Capitals are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Picked up along the boards by Tomasino. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. In all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Washington's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Letang's got it in the offensive zone. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
Letang's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Across the line. Rust's got it against the boards. Loses the coverage there. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Driving right to the front, and makes the save. Does it again with the stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Poliachonok's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Crosby. The Penguins played along the boards, and he shut the door on that last play. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Bemstrom. Dewar's got the puck. Shot from the back end. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Bemstrom's walking the line. Taken by Strome. Here's a short pass to Duhaime. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it to Baramari. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Directed over to Dewar. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Great pressure to force the turnover.
Pittsburgh's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
To his teammate. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep the check. And that won't go his own teammates in front. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Quick shot. Stops him cold. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, wow. Oh, what a save in front.
Nedeljkovic is in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Quick feed to Dubois. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Slides it over to Crosby. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Puck grab by Wilson.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable and certainly...
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Raquel's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Denies the shooter on that play. Great fortune by Rust. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide. Scores! Slow against the one. Saved by the wheel there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Takes it and looks ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Pittsburgh's got the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Penguins have been the better team here as of late, but they still need a lot more before they're back into this. Puck scooped up by Shea. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Penguins finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Slides the pass over to Shea. And that's stolen by Wilson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Letang. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Washington's got the puck. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Oh, and they go back on offense. Quick shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Quick pass to Novak. Sends the pass over. Broken up by Chychrun. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And that pass goes off a stick. Here we go, odd-man rush. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Protas has the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Tomasino. Washington's got possession of the puck. Cuts to the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. From one-point man to another. Off the post!
Washington's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Puts it on net. Here's a shot with the stop.
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Lazat. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Receives the pass. The Penguins take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Down. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Amama. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. A chance on the redirect. Scores!
And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Protas. Fires it!
Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Slides it across.
Oh, wow! Stops it again! Dished on over to Carlson. The Capitals played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Moves the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Carlson. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted at center by Carlson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. My goodness, what a save by Blomqvist. Nearing the point. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it. He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
The Capitals are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Fantastic save! Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Penguins carried along the wall. Picks off the pass. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Hammers it! Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Malkin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And he dodges the poke check there. Sneaks by the poke check, and he scores! Pittsburgh's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Here's a short pass to Novak. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to Carlson. Moves around along the half wall. The Penguins walk the line. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Keeps possession on the play. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's able to handle that one. Picked up along the wall by Eller. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Long lead pass to Rust. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Knocked away. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Fair far stick handling in his own zone. Washington's on the attack. Here's a shot. He scores! The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Beauvillier. Fires it on net. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And now it's over to Dewar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the routine save. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Oh, and another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Shot! And there's the save. The Penguins have it now. Locks them. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Now the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
They've got numbers here. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Big time stop there. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Lets it rip. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Capitals are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a great save. Slides it up to Malkin. Pittsburgh's breakaway. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Crosby Crosby's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! Sidney Crosby syndicate! The Penguins are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Great poke by Chychrun. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Delayed penalty looming. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Pittsburgh's at the back end. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Capitals' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on.